Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video I'm going to do the FAQ video of this Apple Watch Series 4. And guys, if you have come directly to this video is sort of a continuation of the earlier video which I posted between the difference between the Apple Watch Series 4 stainless steel versus the Aluminium. So if you haven't watched that video, watch that video and come. This FAQ was supposed to be a part of that video, but that video would have become very big, so I've separated these two videos. Link for the original video will be there in the YouTube description area. And I've got this question from quite a few. Does it have any IP rating? And what about build quality? Build quality, as I've told you, build quality is really good, no issues. Even my Series 3, which was a regular non-cellular, aluminum version, even after a year of usage, it's fine. Yes, but the stainless steel is more premium and it comes with that more durable glass, that sapphire glass, whereas the regular versions have INX glass. Even my Series 3, after a year of regular usage, guys, I didn't have any dings, just one small scratch on the screen, and body was perfectly fine. So in terms of build quality, no issues. Regarding IP rated, yes, it's IP rated, and you actually can go swimming also with this one. In fact, in one of the exercise mode, there is a swimming mode, and you can actually go swimming with it and it will track your swimming. So it is completely waterproof, no issues regarding that. Moving to this question, and I got this question from quite a few of you. How does the cellular model work? Do we have to put a SIM card with another number in the watch? Okay, let's first handle this question. These Apple cellular watches have eSIM functionality, so you don't have to actually put a physical SIM in it. It's a virtual SIM, and you have to just pair it with your phone. Your phone number will not change. For example, as I've told you, in India it will work only with Jio and Airtel, and let's say you have your Jio number, that is say 12345. that will be the same number assigned even to your Apple Watch, and the activation is actually very easy, guys. When you just set up the Apple Watch with the app, it will just automatically detect your number. Again, it works in India only with Jio SIM and Airtel, and you have to just tap 2-3 taps and log in with your Jio ID. For example, I activated with the Jio ID, and it paid almost within 2 minutes. I didn't even have to go to a Jio store or anything. It was all done using this app. And I don't know about Airtel because I haven't activated it with Airtel, but with Jio there's no separate charge for using the Apple Watch cellular. And what happens is that, let's say your phone is not there. When your phone regularly is there, it will ring on both. You can take on anything like regular. It works even with the non-cellular model like that. But what happens if your phone is not there? For example, let's say you forgot your phone in the office and you're traveling, you travel to your home. Now, if you get a call, the call will come directly on this one. So essentially, you don't need your phone with this cellular model. So it is acting like a mini phone. And in fact, I'm surprised at how seamlessly it actually works. But if your phone is around, obviously it will connect via Bluetooth to save power. And also, if you are in a known Wi-Fi zone, first it will try to connect over a known Wi-Fi zone. But if those two things are not there, then only it moves to the cellular, and uses the cellular connection to get the calls and stuff. And yes, it does not automatically, it gets transferred. You don't have to worry about it. This is regarding the battery life, and the battery life is really good. That is what I liked even with the Series 3 when I was using it last year. The battery life is not a issue. Easily it gives you about 1.5 days per regular charge, and if you're sort of a light user, it will give you about 2 days. Even with the Series 4, I'm noticing the same thing. I don't want to comment as of now about the cellular version because it's just been 1.5 days since I started actually using this one, but yeah, the battery life is not an issue. Easily about 1.5 days. And for example, if I travel for 1 or 2 days, I don't even carry its charger. For example, I traveled to Malaysia. It was just about 2 days, and I didn't even carry my charger. So yeah, it can last for about 1.5 days per charge. Apple claims 18 hours, but easily with the regular usage, it's giving me about 1.5 days per charge. This is by Arjun. How's the notification management on the screen? Is it easy readable, or you have to look closer to read in the text? I would say this is the big advantage I noticed with this new Series 4. The new Series 4s have bigger screen. Again, this is the 44mm, the bigger one. And apart from that bigger size 44mm now, it's almost edge to edge. So actually you can read a little bit more easier on this one compared to the Series 3. That's the biggest difference that I noticed between the Series 3 and the Series 4. The text is easily more legible on Series 4 because it's just simply bigger. And yes, you can read email. I read WhatsApp messages and I even reply about this. So yeah, you can even read emails, small emails and stuff. It's easily visible. You can even adjust the font size within the iPhone app, and that reflects. So yeah, no issues regarding readability. This is and I've got this question from quite a few. Arun says, I have Series 3. Is it necessary to upgrade to Series 4? I won't say it's necessary to upgrade if you already have the Series 3 and you're happy with it, continue with it. Almost the same functionality is there. Yes, this has some new functionality like ECG and stuff, and some new watch faces that you won't get. But ECG as of now is not active. That will be rolled out later on with the software update, when we don't know. So if you're already happy with the Series 3, I would say continue with it. But yeah, definitely this Series 4 looks a lot more cooler, and I personally prefer the bigger size on this one. That's actually truly making a difference. But again, if you already have the Series 3, it's not a must-have upgrade. I would say you will see a huge improvement if you're coming from Series 1 and Series 2, because the processor on this one is actually really fast. It's the new S4, and with Apple Watch Series 1 and 2, I personally didn't have it, but some of my friends had it. When I used to use them, I used to notice some lag in that UI. That is simply not there on this. Almost no lag that I noticed. In that respect, the Series 3 was also very good. So I hope that answers your question. This is by Harsh Punjabi. How are the new speakers? This is one thing that I have noticed a huge improvement on these new Series 4 watches, both the cellular and the non-cellular models. Apple has really improved the speakers and even the microphone setup, I think so. Now if I take calls with this one, other party does not realize that I'm taking a call from the watch. With the Series 3, many times the other party used to complain at times that the call is not clear, and they used to complain a little bit. So I used to go back to the phone. But on this one, I've taken several calls, and at the end of the call, I asked people, how was the call quality? They said it's nice and normal. They didn't even realize that I was taking with this. So the sensitivity of the microphone and also the speaker actually is way louder. In fact, I would say it is so comfortable that I can actually take calls on this. So the speaker is definitely improved on this one, and even the microphone, I personally feel. This is by Gridhar. How accurate are the onboard sensor? Will it be good for fitness tracking? Yes, if you do a lot of fitness work, it's good for fitness. The GPS is actually really accurate, and if you do outdoor runs and stuff, it actually maps. And on the iPhone, you can actually see the entire map. It's very accurate. And also in terms of heart rate sensor, the heart rate sensor is also very accurate on this. I have read others blogs and stuff there where the users have actually tested with dedicated heart monitors that you wear, and in fact, the correlation is almost similar. So again, in terms of onboard tracking like GPS and heart rate, it's actually really good. This is by Deepak. He is asking, and again, a lot of you have asked me about this. Heard that there's an option to take ECG and sending automatically that reports to private doctors. Is it working or any information? Yes, Apple said that this watch will take ECG. It's applicable for both the models, non-cellular and the cellular. And the hardware is present on this one for ECG, but as of now, they haven't activated it. Apple said that it will first come to US and it will be region specific. And in India also it should come, but when I asked Apple India officials when it's going to come, they said that it will take time because they have to work for ECG. It's a medical thing. They have to work with the Indian government, so rules and regulations. So they couldn't simply give us a time frame when it comes. But they said the hardware is there for ECG on these new Series 4 watches, and they will roll it out eventually with the software update. And then yes, you can take ECG. But as of now, the ECG functionality is not implemented. Not active, I mean to say. Now this is by Rajesh. How is the GPS tracking and sleep monitoring? Because it's one of the best features of the smartwatch. Regarding sleep monitoring, Apple Watch simply does not by default do any sleep tracking, guys. There are some third-party apps that claim to do that, but built-in functionality, it simply does not do any sleep tracking. GPS, as I've told you, is good, no issues. This is by Archit. Does it provide reply features from other messaging apps like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, apart from iMessage? Yes, it does. I don't use Facebook Messenger, but I use WhatsApp a lot. And I would say 70% of my WhatsApp messages, I reply it directly via the watch using voice. In fact, the Siri voice recognition is really improved on these. Even the Series 3, it was good, even on this one. And if you get WhatsApp messages directly on this, and this is an option to reply that directly from here. And you can just use your voice message and it'll send the message. Personally, it should work even with Facebook Messenger, but I don't use Facebook Messenger, so I haven't given that a try, but definitely works with WhatsApp. And this is the last question. This is by Hitendra. He's asking, is this watch cheaper in Dubai compared to Indian pricing? What about the warranty if I take? Yes, definitely in Dubai, the cost is a lot lower due to lower taxes and stuff. India, it is very expensive. But regarding warranty, I don't think so you will get warranty if you buy it from Dubai. And also if you're buying the cellular model, be a little bit careful because some of the Apple India representatives told me the international variant of the cellular model might not function properly in India. But regarding warranty, I doubt if you buy it from, let's say, US or Dubai, that warranty for the watch will be applicable in India. So again, beware of that. That is one of the main reasons I would say for the cellular version, I went with this Indian variant officially, because I know it will work properly with the cellular providers in India. Whereas if I would have got an international variant, there was a high chance that it might not work. And if it didn't work, I didn't have any recourse. So anyways, guys, these are the FAQ questions about Apple Watch Series 4. If you still have any other questions regarding this Apple Watch Series 4, do post your questions in the comment section below. And when I post my full review for this one, when I've completed my testing with the cellular one, I will try to include those questions if I missed some. So anyways, guys, that's it for now for this video. And if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.